Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's Marta here, and I'm delighted I can share with you some other video tutorial today. Many of you, I'm sure, recognize those canvases. Those are from two videos. A video about how to break a blank canvas. We started 6 canvases, small size canvases, because I like working on the small surfaces, and we didn't finish 3, we finished 3 as well. Those are on one video, this one is on another video, and we have 3 others to finish off. Which one we're gonna go for today? I think this one maybe. I think maybe this one. I'm gonna put those aside. You can check those videos, of course, on my channel if you wish. Let me just get rid of those. And what we're gonna do today, I was thinking to do a little bit of vintage, a little bit of steampunk, a little bit of patina, maybe rust or something along those lines. So I'm gonna start off by deciding what I'm gonna put it here. I'm not too sure yet what I'm gonna put it, but I think I'm gonna start off with adding some tags, actually paper tags. Yes, indeed. Let me just grab some gel medium to start off, and let me just grab some brush so I can add it. Now you can add any paper you have, you can add whatever you like, really whatever you like. And our background here in this particular canvas is from stencil. The texture that we have, it's actually my stencil, but yet again you can use whatever you have. I may just leave a little bit of stenciling peeking through here. So now I'm trying to kind of create some sort of texture here, some bit of interest, and I'm gonna try to make sure that some parts of the tag will be still visible. How it's gonna possible, I'm not too sure. No, I am sure. We can just basically cover it up with transparent gesso, and I hope this will help. So I'm gonna just attach it there like that so it can be nice. I'm using gel medium. Why? Well, I do believe that gel medium is handy when it comes to making sure that we want our products to be really well attached. Simply as that. And although this is paper, I rather make sure it's working properly. So maybe actually this time I'm gonna do it like that. I like it. I love that. So we have some nice texture still peeking through. I don't want to lose that, and I think I'm gonna go for one more tag. Those tags are in my store, if you are wondering, in 2 separate sets, so we can have a look. Those are like Emperor kits and are journaling kits as well, but I'm sure that you have similar tags at home, or you can make your own as well. But it doesn't have to be tag, you know, that you can use just simple regular paper, a cardstock, anything. So this will work as well. So that's what we have right now. Really nice, I think, startup. I also wish to use a bit of chipboards today. So I'm gonna put those on the side. Oh yeah, I'll show you. This set with envelopes and tags, and yeah, it's it's around 10 euros or around $11, I think, for a set, which is really nice. I love working on those envelopes with the string, which soon I will be doing for definite. Of course, chipboards as well you can find in my store, but there's plenty chipboards out there on the market, so feel free to use any brand you have, because we're not limited at all here. I think this could be nice here like that. Maybe something like that. So I may be doing some kind of some kind of composition being in the L shape here. I don't know. You know me, I don't have a plan. I gathered a few things around me just to see what can I add, what's in my liking. I had some basic idea in terms of what about if I use things that I offer in the shop, simply because you keep on buying things from my shop, so thank you so much, and I really want to use them, so you know how to use them, because I do get stuff that I love. I do get stuff in my shop that I really truly enjoy working with, and many of you is asking for it. So then sometimes I have things in the shop that I use but not on the videos, but use them like you can see it on my photos. But making a video, it's nice, so you can actually incorporate that and really use the way as I do it, because some of you wish for this, so I hope this is something you will enjoy. Oh, okay. I will also use metals, I think, and I have this awesome dolly. I call it dolly. It's a resin, yet again from my store, but I was waiting for so long to actually have a gorgeous focal point, and this dolly is just perfect. There is a set of 3 of them, 1, 2, and the third one should be there. So you can have a look in my store, of course, but I think it will be some just gorgeous. So I have this also beautiful set of metals. Let me show you. I love them very much. I love them. Love to use them somehow. Isn't it that just gorgeous? Beautiful. So I wish to make a mix of metals which are like very steampunky. Maybe. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. I think this is awesome here, don't you think? I think it's fine. It's working here nicely. Or, oh, maybe like that. And now I feel it's like Lego a little bit. So I'm trying to create some kind of dimension here, an interest. Or not like this. Maybe like that, and maybe like this. Maybe this was a bit too heavy-ish this time. Okay, what else? I love them all. I love them all. I used it on, I'll show you. Few videos previous this one, I used them on a small puzzle pieces. So if you didn't see this video, you definitely have to check it out, because it's a gorgeous little project. It could be hang on the wall, it could be have a magnet on the back, and you can hang it on the fridge. I think it's super cute. So I've used those metal embellishments and chipboards as well. Okay, what we have here, I love that now. I really love that now. I'm also thinking to add maybe some kind of wings to the guy, so he can be like a butterfly-ish kind of person. I don't know. Who was it? I don't know. A Batman? I don't know. Emily, are you laughing? That's Emily's. I think I've said it to you already before. I love that now. I like that. I'm gonna leave the little guyish for the later on, kind of. Oh yes, I forgot kind of add white transparent gesso on it, but I will in a minute. Nothing to worry. I love that actually. I'm thinking, but I love it. I'm gonna add, play with the gesso or transparent gesso on top of everything actually, and it will be nicely. We see what kind of what sort of effect we're gonna achieve. I wonder if I need anything extra. Oh, that's nice here. Why not? That's a little too heavy there, I think. But how about? Oh, I like that. I kind of do like that here and there, so I may do this. I leave this for another project. I love those, and it's my new set. I love that set of those, and this could be as well on top of that, something different. Wow, I like that idea to cover it. Why not? Okay, do you know what? I'm gonna just grab my gel medium and I'm gonna start adding the gel medium to my project, to my products. So it can start slowly drying, because it's some time for it to dry. So Okay, I love that now. When you have embellishments on top of each other, one will hold another one, so, you know, relax. You don't have to have like tons of gel medium sometimes. It's good to have it properly adhered it, but this one goes on top of them, so, you know, it's okay. I like that now. I should say I love that now, because I truly love that. Okay. Let's see. It can be somewhere like that, or no, I like it like that actually. There. Create now. Oh, no. Okay. I think we might add a little bit on those as well. Okay. Now, because you will be here approximately, you can be as well somewhere there. Oh, a sip of coffee is good, isn't it? Thank you. Yeah. Are you laughing, Ems? Ah, no, Emmy, that's not nice. That's so rude to laugh at Mama. Did I? Because I said thank you to myself for coffee? I love you. Are you doing your Polish school, baby? Good. You're nearly there. You're nearly there, Emmy. I know it's time consuming. You wish to go outside and all, but oh well. It will be nice summer once this is, you know, once you do it, when you pass the exams and all, it will be all over, and then you'll be feeling very nicely accomplished. So I know it's not easy though. Okay, I love that. Now I am kind of always liking to get rid of the too much of a glue, which is like here, a few of, or at least kind of get rid of partially, you know, just a little bit. Okay, like that. Oh yes, I also wanted to cover this. Why not? Something different, you know? Something different. I like that. It's this like old, this element is like old for the bookkeeping and boxes in offices. It was on the boxes, this type of thing. So I think it'd be nice to have it like that. Super. Awesome. Okay, so this is it. I think this should be a little bit up like that. Two seconds. Don't be perfect, but it has to be perfect, precise-ish. Okay, I like that. Okay. Oh, now it's perfect. And the little guy, I leave him for later, because we need some butterfly wings as well added. But I was thinking to add some cabochons too. Let me see. I have some cabochons. Those are huge one. This one is a huge cabochon. If not too big for this one, for this time. Maybe smaller one actually. There we go, welcome. You're matching there nicely. The butterfly wings goes there, so maybe this can go, yeah, maybe there. Actually. Okay. I think it's nice there. Cabochons are really nice additions. I use them a lot. I think I used to use them more often. It's nice to come back to some. I also like to add hot glue gun elements, because then you sometimes may just create your own bubble. I wonder if I have some other sizes, but I don't think so. No, I think I can use this one. I don't have anything in the middle, in between. I should. Oh, this one is smaller. No, it's not. But it can go. Can it go there and bubbly? Very bubbly. It could be nice. Okay, I think so. I think it will be nice to put it there, and maybe there as well, and a small one. Just have a look that all of the taggy circles are visible. You see, so I purposely was without telling you my intentions, or my instinct was telling me not to cover it. So you can see that I have it there, I have it there, I have it there. So all 4 tags, actually, the way I placed my elements is the way that I still can see those little taggy holes. So that's something to think about it when you create your composition. Something something, you know, some little tip for you, I guess. Where are you? Where should you go? There, maybe? Maybe. Maybe, baby. Okay. And there. I like that. Okay. Time to put my brush in the water, and we have to wait for everything to nicely dry, and I'll be back to you in just a second. So where did we stop? We have our project completely dry now. Well, kind of, because you can still see a little bit of bluish. Means that there's tiny bit of not so dry gel medium. That's okay. Now I'm gonna add some delicate coat of transparent gesso everywhere, so that when we start adding pigment of color, and we will start deciding what kind of pigment we would like to add, our surface will be completely prepared for that kind of work, which means you can add watercolors, you can add sprays, you can add gelatos, whatever you wish. So I'm gonna just do the transparent now, especially on the tags as well, where the paper is, and we will decide what to use. To be honest, works like this when we have when we have metals and all of those. I usually would use 90% sprays, but maybe today we will do a little different. Maybe we do a little bit of experiment and see if we can actually color our project with watercolors. How is that? Maybe we can try that. Maybe I'm completely wrong in this trial, in this way of thinking. Maybe it shouldn't be used, but you know, many of you is asking how you're gonna prime your project or keep it from dust and all. You can use fixative, spray fixative when it's finished. You can use hairspray as well, it works great. But do I prime my projects? No, never. I never do, not prime, I never keep it from dust, because I don't hang my projects. They kept usually on the shelves or inside the cupboards. And even if they are not and they are outside, I still don't worry about protection, to be honest. But that's, again, that's a personal choice. You may like to choose the protection, and that's fine. So yes, spray fixative to protect your project, or you can use hairspray, as I said. Gel medium as well sometimes would work. It depends what kind of pigment you choose. So if it's a permanent, then it's okay, because it's not reacting and not smudging. So you have to try it for yourself, really. I think I have way too much transparent gesso there in those grooves. Okay, but I think we are pretty good here now when it comes to covering the products, the elements. So all of those chipboards and metals, and as well our background, because the canvas, as far as I remember, was not primed at all. So it's nice to maybe prime it and add some gesso as well here. I think we're pretty good everywhere now, and I will prime the little boy, although I'm not too sure if I want to change his color or not, but we can try and we can see. So I'm gonna dry my canvas now from that all, and I will get back to you in just a minute. Everything is dry, so let's see if we can actually use some watercolors. I wonder. I'm gonna add, to start off, I'm gonna add some brown first, just to see where are we with it, if it's any point actually or not at all. So I'm gonna grab some water here, and we also have this deco art paint that it's nice and it's brownish kind of, so you know, it will be all nice. Oh look, it is working, it is staying here and there. Someone came to the house. Oh, I like that. Okay, and we can actually use a little bit of this white, and just have this happening here. Or water. Oh, there we go. Maybe not so much white, because otherwise everything is gonna be very much, I'm gonna just clean that off a little bit, because it's a little too much white, I think. I don't want to lose the vintage, I don't want to lose the vintage feel to it, so a bit too much white for start. That's okay. So instead of going with the white, go with the water. I think they came back from little walkies. I think so. So I'm going with my color at the edges. If you can see, I'm going here where around the edges of my elements, if you can see that. So that's the idea. Instead of going on top of my pieces, you can just go in between, and that's nice. And we will see, it's a watercolor, so it should react. And you see, because it was primed with gesso, it is actually staying, so that's really nice. So let's see what happens. Oh, I love that now. Okay, that looks really good. I like that. Okay, so that's a very nice and vintagey. So we can dry that a little bit. Now we can add a little bit of the gray one or black one for the same, in the same spaces, kind of in the same here in between, I think. So it's like staying there. I hear the little chitty chatter. I wonder if you can hear her too. So we add in it here. It's nice now. She had a soup. Hannah had a huge soup, actually 1.5 portion. She was so, well, she wasn't hungry, but I think she just loves the fresh soup, you know. So yeah, and then obviously she had a lot of energy to go outside, so she went with Emily and then with Daddy as well. So I'm very productive today. I made 2 videos today. Can you believe it? So yes, 2 videos I managed to record, so I'm very happy girl today. Am I recording? I am. So how is that looking to you? I think it's nice. It's a different type of coloring than our usual, isn't it? But I think it's good to try it. It's good to, you know, see what's going on. And oh, maybe this is nice color, this reddish, this cherry color. Why not? Why not a little bit of that? A little bit of that. Okay. I love that. It's completely different to what I usually do, how I usually color my projects, but that's nice. I like that idea because it's something different for me as well. It's very, what's the word, very, I cannot say natural looking in a way, if I don't know how to say it. I'm gonna try that again. And let's see what happens when we add a little bit of that brown. I'm not too sure. Do I have a brush? Okay, so let's see what happens. Oh, that's a different color altogether. Oh, I like that. I like that. It's very brownish indeed. It's very brownish, and I think I need some kind of, maybe a little bit of foil. Oh, so I can actually dip it in and see what happens there. If I can actually go around it. I'll be honest, I'm not too very sure what kind of look I'm looking for. I think I just wish to kind of color it, at the same time keep it not colored. Is it even possible? Oh, so we'll see. We'll see what happens when we start playing with water and all. What will happen then. So let's see, let's see. I'm not that fan of this, no, but always white. Oh, comes handy. Oh, maybe a bit too much nearly. So let's see. Oh, okay. No, I really wish to get back to my red and redo that. No, 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 no. I feel it's a bit too much happening there with white. Not this time. I want not. I don't like that. No, it's not about white anymore. Not for now. I think I'm gonna concentrate on that black again, and hopefully this will be in those groovies there. So I'm gonna repeat that. Maybe I added a bit too much water then. Okay. So if I'm not saying anything, means that I'm really concentrating. So I'm really thinking of what direction this project is going. What kind of direction is that happening here now? So I'm doing the edges all the time. I'm going around with the edges a lot and a lot. So this is, oh, that white is nice here actually. Maybe I need a little cleaner water. Cleaner water. Maybe, rather than spray it a lot. Yeah. Soon I will not have any white space left, which I don't like. So Marta, keep in mind that we want the white space to be there. So that's okay. That's okay. It's funny color, isn't it? I think it's quite interesting color to see. Maybe on this as well. I like that. It's hard to say what kind of color that is and what kind of technique that is, but maybe that's the idea of it altogether. To experiment and to see. Oh, a little there, maybe. I think so, a little black more and more. Actually, no, not in here, because here it's a bit too much happening, so we need this to be softened down a bit. Here is nice, I like that. Here is nice. Soften there. I like that now. It's keep on adding, keep on changing, keep on, because everything was covered with everything was covered with transparent gesso. We can easily keep on adding and keep on changing, because you can just do that. You can just keep on. You can just keep on changing your mind basically. because everything was primed, so that's the beauty of it. So I'm trying to kind of keep the edges, because it looks that things are more standing out when I'm concentrating on the edges more. I hope that makes sense. Underneath it and the edges itself, actually, oh yeah, you don't see, but I'm keep on grabbing the black here. Sorry if I was off camera a bit. So I love that we're keeping the metals being metals this time, and we're not really covering everything I usually would do, so that's nice. I love that idea. Little here. Oops. Maybe I can clean his off. I like that. Now I think we can definitely try to soften the edges more a little bit. What an interesting color scheme. There's some pink happening there. I don't know if you can feel it. It's a little bit pinkish, it's a little bit brownish, it's grayish, it's all kinds of colors. We will add some white as well, so this will all change, and you know, we will keep that all nice. Okay, I wonder what time is it, if it's not a nap time for Hannah actually. Okay, I like that. So let's dry this and let's get back to you. I'll get back to you in just a second. Okay, it's dry and I really think it looks nice. And I had worries, let's face it, I had worries. Now, when everything is dry, pretty much dry, I'm gonna just use some gesso here and there, just to bring back my white space, basically, in a few places, because I like to have my white space back. So that's why. And I'm gonna just grab some, go with some white over some elements, not all of them, but just gently on some elements. Oh, look at that. Isn't it that just gorgeous? So I don't want this to be covered too much or a lot, or no, I really wish keep some contrast and keep that. So we have still naturalish metals and all, but I like that. I love that now. So you see, oftentimes this gesso thing brings everything to a different sort of feel. So never lose hope when you feel that something is not right, something is not working. Like I had my doubts a minute or two ago when I was drawing, and I was thinking, what kind of color scheme this is going? How different to what I usually am. You see, I'm trying different techniques, different ideas, different sort of, even how I add products, what products, like who is working on mixed media project with watercolors, honestly. So it's just nice, I think, to experiment. I encourage you to try that even with watercolors. Look at that, a little bit of white, and then now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dry that, and I hope to finish off with a bit of wax. I think this is nice, delicate wax. Look at that. I think it's gonna be nice. So a little bit of wax to finish off everything, and it gives this nice vintage feel to it. This color is white gold, if you're interested. It's from Prima, from Finavar. I think it's nice, and look, it just changes everything, and it gives this beautiful steampunk vintage look that we love, I think. So definitely, guys, don't lose hope while you're crafting and you're thinking that things are just not working, because you know, things will eventually work out on you. I promise. I had my doubts, I really did, because you know, I'm used to doing this technique, so cover everything with color, then black, white and all, and just I'm so much used to it. But this one is different, and I like that. All the metal embellishments, if you wish to have a look, please check my online store. I'll give you links below. Same for the chipboards and tags. So most of those things, resins as well, the little boy is from that shop as well, maremismallart.com. So I'm gonna, of course, link you that at the end of this video. I love that I'm not adding the gold everywhere, if you see. I'm just adding partially in places, because, oh, that was interesting. It fell down. I was I was pressing too hard. That's okay, nothing to worry. I just added a new glue, so be gentle. Be gentle. Okay, I love those metal embellishments. I love all of it, honestly. I love it all. Okay, I think it would be nice to close this down and add some white splashes maybe. I'm gonna add my splashes with ink spray Delusions, white ink. But maybe before that, let's do some stamping as well. I think it will be nice to do a little bit of black stamping. I like that stamp very much. Okay, there we go. So a little bit of steampunking feel to it. So let's see. Nice. Okay. Nice one. I like that. Chick, 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 chick. And this stamp is from AB Studio. If you wish to have a look, have a check. AB Studio from Aga. Super cute little stamp with words, letters, or they have letters. They have as well the what you call it, the numbers, as you could see. Okay, let's add some splashes. So splashes away. I think I'm gonna just nice. I like that. Nice, nice, nice. Awesome. Okay. Are we happy with that? I think we are very much happy, or slightly more. Life without splashes, it's no good. I'm gonna just clean this off quickly. Okay, and now it's time to do our finished touch, which is our... Oh, what happened to your hip? To do something with our little boy and add him some wings. I found this butterfly that could be nice, and this one is from this paper collection as well, from AB Studio. In the store as well, you can have a look. So let's fussy cut that. I love butterflies, you know that so very well. I love, love, love butterflies. And mixing that, a bit of steampunk, a little bit of vintage together, it's nice, I think. So yeah. Okay. Hannah is playing, you hear her? She's playing some piano. Some book with piano, I think. Okay guys, by the way, I think we can call this project nearly finished. I have a little favor to ask you. Please do share this video with your friends, on your social media, on Facebook, on Twitter, on Pinterest, anywhere you like, because it helps to grow the channel, to make it visible for other crafters to see. So it's great if you can share it. You can also actually save it on your playlist. If you create a playlist of Maremi, of my videos, you can, if you like them, you can save it to your playlists. I think that's nice. Then you can just have it all in one place, and yeah, that's important. So look at this guy. Hello. Do you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking that maybe I should actually cut it in half. Sure, if I won't do it, I won't know. But I'm thinking cut him in half and separate the wings much more. There we go. Better, isn't it? I love that. Absolutely loving it. So I'm gonna just add some gel medium now. Finish off with gel medium. So let's see if I can grab some paintbrush to add some gel medium as the last touch. And this little guy, maybe it's a girl. Is it a girl or a boy? We can't tell. We cannot tell, and that's fine too. That's fine too. Oopsie. Okay, I'm so happy that I can share with you such a nice project. I really love that so much. Love, love, love that so much. And I'm looking forward to seeing your inspirations, of course. today I saw a project, actually, a little vent, a project completely inspired by those two. It was actually made by a gentleman. I saw it on Instagram, and he just copied the whole idea. The title of his video as well is copied, as in low cost and all, and that's fine. I don't mind that, because that's why I do my videos. But it's so saddened me when there's not even a mention. It's okay to get inspired, but it was not inspiration. It was pure copy of the concept idea of the how everything runs on that project. It's not a one-to-one copy, because he changed his elements. He doesn't have everything I have, but string elements, the composition, the technique, the color-wise and all, it just so saddens me to see that, because I don't know if people think that others are stupid and that they won't see it, or they won't recognize it, or they won't, I don't know. It's just it's really sad. It really is sad, because I'm always trying to do my best to create as original work as possible, as unique, as different and all. And then to see someone just ripping off your heart that way and getting all the praises, I think that's the worst. When he's getting all the praises and beautiful words of appreciation of the project, and he says nothing. Instead of saying, oh yes, I got the inspiration from this lady, and I'm glad you like it. No, he's claiming his own, and that's just so sad, honestly. It's just actually those moments I'm thinking, what's the point even doing it, you know? What's the point of others to just steal the whole concept, the whole idea, take it for their own, and just grow in those praises? It's just so sad, and I'm actually pissed off that way. I understand if someone doesn't know about giving credit, but this gentleman certainly knows it. He is not a beginner or anything, so it's just sad. Okay, that was my vent for today. Sorry, I rarely vent, you know. I rarely say anything that way, because I don't want to. I just shut and I say nothing and I just ignore it. But this was just a little sad to me, so yeah. Thank you so much for listening. Okay, I'm gonna finish at that, guys, because I think this is done and dusted. I cannot believe it that we've done it with watercolors. I cannot believe it that it was actually possible with watercolors. As you could see, we had watercolors, we had transparent gesso, completely different techniques used, and it worked, and it's beautiful, and I hope it was inspirational. And if it was, as always, please do let me know what you think. It's always much appreciated to hear your thoughts, to hear your ideas, or if you have anything to say about copying, plagiarism and all of that, feel free to chat about it. But because today it's just a little, those days comes and goes, and I just don't take it personally, but sometimes it actually sickens me in my belly that it just so, I don't know, so directly wrong, I find. So yeah, anyway, thank you so much. I love you loads. I'm already missing you, and I cannot wait to start recording a new video, a new inspiration for you, something completely different, as always, that you will get the biggest pleasure of watching my videos. Thank you. I love you loads, but I have to go. Bye till the next time. Bye bye.